Gentlemen, we are back with my question. 9 hours and the doors. Backwards jump, Somebody needs to time into the game for me. Thank you.
Immediately goes to play with the mouse right afterwards. Out of habit. I don't. But that's the hilarious part.
Okay, so yeah, we still have 3 endings left. Self-mute from the amount of question marks.
Well, my tagline still works. Approaching the good ending, getting all other possible endings, and finishing on the best one.
Fair enough. So we're gonna try to get one that's
And post screwed it up. You know, every time we wake up in this, all I'm thinking of is, wake up. Wake up, Mr. Freeman.
Wake up and smell the ashes,
Mr. Freeman.
that still makes no sense.
Half-Life.
Half-Life
I would know.
Yeah, I know, but like the fact that we're doing this multiple times, it's we're currently in that position.
Oh, it's the same lady.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking! Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here!
What?
You really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure
Why,
not
but
gonna
my
be fun
dentist's
running around knowing we gotta
office
jump
is
when
asking me
zero
for my
says
medical
jump.
history, even though I
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here
To
doing
be
nothing.
fair, I have a new dentist now, but it's still in the same branch.
Thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how
Because
this
my
all
old
works.
dentist retired.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But
But what?
who's going to go in which door?
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door. All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
And we were doing so well.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes. If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over him, you got another thing coming.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
Oh, do you know what path
I'll
you're
go.
doing this time?
Yes.
What?
That's what's working out right now.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer! If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital route will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly! The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait. What about the other 4? What's their digital route gonna be?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5. 8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital route be? 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is
Is it
22.
that forces
So,
you to choose that
the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4.
I want to do, but I don't.
No, it's
It's
fine.
4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
That question's probably just a, hey,
Then we
can
can
you
go into door
basic math?
4.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4. Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer.
That's new.
Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right, then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door? I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
It's like he's reassuring himself this is fine.
Looks like
When
Ace and
he
the others are going.
silently knows something's wrong.
Just he's the dog in the burning house.
No, more like you know that action that they've been talking about this whole time, where it's like wireless
Now,
or
goodbye.
disconnected
Careful.
memory of events. Well, it's starting to take effect. He's saying things that he didn't say in the previous resets.
So horrible.
Like he's second guessing himself
doing? We
when
need to
it's
hurry.
not the correct path now.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go.
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? At least say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
What?
Do you think they're okay?
You look upset. What's on
I'm tired.
Oh.
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
That is
The beeping stopped.
Whew.
You see
Looks
that
like it
thing
stopped.
on the front of the door? The little
Hey, guys!
thing with the
Are you
arm
doing
on it?
all right over there?
That's called a red. There's there's a similar version past the door in silver and blue called the dead. If you don't register at the dead after passing through one of those doors, the timer of 81 seconds will count down to your death. And if that expires, the bracelet will activate, trigger the bomb in your stomach.
Authenticating is the same too.
Yes,
Awesome! Thanks.
Yes, I am.
That helps a
Look at
lot.
me, I'm tired.
Let's just
Well,
say that's a stomach.
We should probably move on now.
You know, unless
You
you're
be
the mask.
careful out there.
Roger that.
Or Deadpool.
Yeah.
Even Deadpool will be like,
Now it's our turn.
Spicy meatball.
ow.
I'll go first.
I feel like Deadpool when people are like, ow.
Yeah.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Good news, everyone.
Sure.
I'm a horse's butt.
Let's
That's not
go.
good news at all, you little.
All right, let's go. Run! Oh, damn. It's counting down. We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
So many folks.
Hey!
have seen
Where the
it.
hell is the dead?
'Cause apparently it's
How would I know?
Sailor Jupiter.
Don't give me that crap! Start
Because it's
looking!
apparently her birthday.
I already am!
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there are?
I'd celebrate the best girl.
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count.
Hell yeah.
We just need to open them all.
By his description, he likes a girl
it
who
won't
can kick
open.
his ass.
Yeah, oh yeah. I am Spike
so
Spiegel.
good.
I like a woman who can kick my ass.
Same here.
It's not moving!
Oh! There it is, at the end of the
I had to
hallway.
know.
Run!
For every girl named Makoto from an anime
Hey, how
that
many
I
more
really
seconds
liked,
do we have?
I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's
How
weird
would
that it
I
happened
know?
twice.
Our time limit is 81 seconds!
The only
I know
reason
that,
why
goddammit.
one of the Makotos is not on my
I'm
list
asking you
is
how many seconds we have
because Chie
left.
from Persona 4 is in there.
Hurry!
And I don't do repeat.
It's the dead! Get over here!
So yeah, if
Come
Chie
on,
from
everyone.
4 wasn't on my list, Makoto from 5. And we all know Speedwagon's on my list.
Looks like it stopped. There's another door at the end of the hallway.
So place your bets.
Let's try
ladies and
this one
gentlemen.
first.
How are these characters gonna die horribly in this run?
And of course it won't open. A keyhole.
Well, considering every
What's this
single
mark?
other option
Mail?
is basically death,
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of
it leads
Mars.
to somebody's death. at
Well,
least.
technically, they are the same symbol,
You have chosen
but
slow and
I saw a
horrible.
number of similar symbols near
next
the main
pick.
stairway. The symbols of the solar
I
system.
choose the flamethrower ending. Kids
Oh,
love that.
that's right. The sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
That's not a woman.
I see.
It's a man,
Wait,
man.
where's Santa?
They don't make movies like Austin Powers.
Yeah,
anymore.
so I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Because of the climate we live in, people are
Then that
afraid
must
to make
mean-
jokes.
We only have 2 more doors.
Maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left
That
has
was
a
me. I was shaking my
B92,
leg and it was making it squeak.
and the
Oh,
one on
okay.
the right says
I only just
B93.
noticed it the same time you did.
I was just wondering what.
All right,
What is that
let's
noise?
open
And
it.
where is it coming
I'll
from?
open
My
B92.
knee, when it goes on this and I do this.
Okay, I'll get
Ah,
B93
okay.
then.
Sorry about that.
One,
No, it's
I
fine.
must have hit the
two,
resonant frequency. You can
three.
more.
Nah, you're good.
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sweet. We're gonna have to do the puzzle again.
No, you can skip it. As long as it's a puzzle you've done, you can skip it. Like,
Well, they're doing it. Might as well just get it. Right? You gotta pass the time step.
that's fair. Just wanted to point it out, considering the game actually tells you.
That's cool. That's the joke. You suck, McBain.
I was making a reference to a YouTuber.
Oh yeah,
Faraway
how's your
Homestead, I think it
fever?
was.
You feeling
or
better now?
Narrowwave Homestead.
Fake reputation.
He's-
Yes.
He's got a pet
I'm fine.
chihuahua named.
Let me see your
Minion.
forehead.
Oh,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
I keep forgetting that in the show, all of the Sailor Scouts are like tiny.
Yeah,
They're all
except
come
for
on.
except
Jupiter.
for,
It's
except
not
for
like that.
Jupiter and the outer Scouts.
I guess you
think.
haven't changed at
I
all,
think
Jumpy.
I think Uranus is
By
the
the way,
next one up,
Jumpy?
and Pluto is 6 feet.
Yeah, Pluto, yes. Neptune,
There was a man
no.
with a gas
Pluto-
mask when you got home
Neptune's
at
also
night.
short.
You inhaled
Pluto
some
is
white
the
smoke and
tallest
passed
at
out.
6 feet.
Yeah.
Then next up would be Uranus, who I think is, I think she's 5'9" or 5'10", I forget.
Is Jupiter like 7?
Jupiter's like 5'6". 6. I'm gonna now. You just need to keep a tally of how many times I make that joke. 'Cause now it's coming out. Unfortunately, I feel dirty doing it or whatever. And then I think next is Mars at 5. No, next is Neptune at 5'6". Okay, 5'6" or 5'5".
When you woke up, you were
Then I
on
think
D-Deck.
Venus and Mars are tied at 5'3". No. Mars is 5'5".
Well-
Neptune is 5'6". Mercury and Venus are tied at 5'3", or 5'1" or something. And Sailor Moon is 4'11".
Well, that wasted my trip completely.
Oh.
So I ordered some. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, she's shushing me.
Oh, wait, smoke.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would 2 childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated? Do you want to know?
I love this tease.
Don't worry. Only 18.
Yeah.
Type 0.
Time 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
You are like, what, in your 16s? You're not old enough yet.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything.
Bruh, if you don't.
Just like you, Jumpy.
Girl, if you don't.
When I woke up, I was on D deck.
Well,
By the way, did you see
do
the
have a
announcement?
point.
What announcement?
I mean, why did Zero pick us?
The guys who did
We haven't
DBZ
seen each
Verse?
other since elementary school.
They released, not that long ago, the first episode
I wonder.
of Sailor Moon.
Look for what connects the victims.
Abridged.
That will lead you to
Oh
the
yes,
culprit.
that's right. Andrew showed me that, and it's hilarious.
Do you remember Seven
It's
saying
so
something
good.
like that?
It's so.
Okay, we should.
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
You!
No, nothing.
Oh,
I'm guessing.
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal?
or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah.
That
no.
means nothing. You could not remember somebody, and they could remember you.
Mm-hmm.
That is a flimsy logic. Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, I went out to go get some tape because I did not have any tape in the house to wrap the presents.
Yeah.
Because I was waiting for the tape to come in from Amazon. It was supposed to be an overnight. I ordered that, like, beginning of this week. And it kept getting delayed. And then the final date was like, oh yeah, you're gonna get it Monday. And I'm like, okay, I ain't waiting that long because, like, there's no way in hell I can hide it from you guys long enough. But that's because I don't want it sitting out in the open. Menacing! But yeah, no, so I went out to buy some tape today. And then I tried to cancel the order right after I got my hand on the tape because I didn't want to cancel it unless I could confirm that I was going to get some tape. I get back home, it says, oh, sorry, you can't cancel this. And you're still coming Monday. Okay. It just told me that it shipped today, and it's coming tomorrow. So, I guess I'm gonna have 6 rolls of tape. Who wants spare tape to wrap presents with?
Probably takes.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said? Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is a replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the
Who on earth would make something like that?
fans, crazy Titanic fans.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a climb aboard, a piece of history, sail around the hell. With marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
Yes!
It's the site of the worst accident in history. Over 1,500
You want to know
people
what my
died.
answer to that is?
I wouldn't be surprised
People
if
are
you
always
get cursed
morbidly
just for going.
curious to the point of freaking killing themselves
A
unintentionally.
curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
Sorry, but I can't really say I believe. What about? No, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What?
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy. Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right!
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious, totally unbelievable.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
Yes?
But she was a mummy.
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And...
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna level with you. The heights of the Sailor Scouts are very loosey-goosey. There's like no like specific canon heights. But and most of the time when we see their heights, they're usually done in their scout outfits, which have heels.
So some of them have heels.
Oh no, all of them have heels when they're in their Sailor Scout outfits. All of them.
I don't remember Venus and Mars having.
Oh no, all of them have heels. It's just in their original outfits. Their heels were different, had different looks to them.
Oh right, Sailor Moon actually had heels, but they were boot heels instead of like high heels.
Yeah, Mercury had the same ones, but then Mars had regular heels, and yeah, they all had heels, but just in different styles. In the latest season, though, they made them all more uniform.
Oh my gosh, that is a range of heights.
Yes, and keep in mind those are in their heels as well. So if you're looking at them without their heels on, they're a little bit more evenly distributed.
Who's the one beside Chibi Moon?
That's Chibi.
What the? I'm sorry? There's already a time traveler. Why do you need another one?
It's not a time traveler. It's actually a little bit more complicated.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. But, yeah. So, if you want their approximate heights, from what I've gathered, I'm gonna skip over the Starlights because they're like introduced last season. Sailor Moon's about 4'11". That's about it what I'd expect. Let's see. Mars is 5'3". Mercury and Venus are 5'2". Jupiter's 5'6". Neptune is 5'5". Uranus is 5'9". And Pluto is 5'2". This is them without their cubes, so that actually makes a lot of sense. And last I checked, Tuxedo Mask was 5'9".
Yes.
Yeah. So Jupiter.
Oh, that's weird. I'm taller than Tuxedo Mask. He's so tall looking in the freaking anime. I'm taller than Tuxedo Mask. 5'9".
Apparently, that's the last time I checked.
You tower over him.
Yeah. Keep in mind, though, back in the day, that's tall for Japan.
Yeah, I know, but that's still funny because he looks really tall in the anime.
Yeah, but yeah, like when you look at their images in the OG show, like he is depicted as being pretty tall. No, that's 5'9". He's about I'm slightly taller than him.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, he's about my. And the tallest Sailor Scout is Pluto at 5'10".
Yeah, she's an Amazon now.
Yeah. She's the tallest. She's 5'10". And then the only one that rivals her is Sailor's. It's one of the Star ones. It's not Starfighter. It wasn't Star Maker, I think it was. At 5'10".
I don't even know what that is.
The final season introduced 3 new stuff. Because like the final season involved basically the Sailor War, where the final villain was was basically an evil faction of Sailor Scouts that went mad.
Oh, okay.
Like Sailor Galaxia was the main villain, and she led around Sailor Scouts that had Metal Gear Solid villain names. I believe they were like Tin Mouse, Aluminum Raven, some stuff like that.
That's silly.
It is silly, but then again, it's Sailor Moon. I'd expect nothing less. Sailor Galaxia was like the only one that was of a threat. You want to know how much of a threat she was? She took out Tuxedo Mask at the beginning of the season. Yeah, he was out of commission in the final season.
I mean, that's not really saying much considering he was out in a couple of seasons.
Basically he was the Deus Ex Machina of the show. He would always come in at the last minute to save the day.
Yeah, but second season he was technically not involved. He couldn't even remember who he was.
That's true, but then again, that was the Moonlight Knight. Then the Moonlight Knight came into the picture, who's basically who are you trying to fool here? Let's be real. You're Arabian Tuxedo Mask.
Yeah.
That was a pretty cool one. He basically had a regular version, an evil version, because he was being mind controlled by Queen Beryl for a time.
I don't remember that.
He would always throw a black rose during that arc.
To be fair, I never watched the entire series. I watched 2.5 of the original
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
Yeah. Season 1 was really
Here, take
was
this.
like the longest
A bookmark.
of the seasons. It lasted like 50.
What is this for? Do you want me to read
Yeah,
it?
so
found
then we
it
got
in
regular
between some
Tuxedo
of the
Mask, we
cushions
got
on the sofa.
mind-controlled Tuxedo Mask,
Pretty
and then we got the Moonlight Knight. To be fair, we
Hope,
see this
faith,
as
love,
fate.
and luck.
Yeah, but she's gonna be choosing different options.
It's fine.
I don't think it really matters. Not really, because if you're choosing a certain door, then this will matter in the true ending for sure. Yeah.
That's what I meant by like maybe we should just like fast forward through this stuff.
Yeah. You want to know
if you want to get to the good ending instead of like hanging off it a little
Well,
bit.
when we want to get into the new content.
Yeah.
You want to know why the final season that involved like those the evil Sailor Scouts? You want to know why that season was never aired in America?
Because it had some themes that were not appropriate. Because back in the day when it was being released to the Western market, it was being sold as a children's show, and it's not a children's
You are partially correct, because in the American version of the show, Zoisite was a woman.
Yeah.
In Japan, Zoisite was a guy.
Yeah.
And he and Malachite, or Kunza, as he was called, basically had a gay romance.
Yeah.
Sailors Uranus and Neptune are a gay couple, but in the
They're cousins.
They're cousins.
That makes it so much better.
And then the final season didn't air because the 3 new scouts that they added to the Good Guys squad, Starfighter, Star Maker, and Star Healer, disguised themselves as guys but would turn into women in their sailor movies. So basically, they had like a trans allegory thing going on. They didn't want to risk that.
Yeah.
Apparently, they were just women disguising themselves as guys, like Mulan style.
Honestly, there was a lot of that back then. There's a character like that in Escaflowne.
I feel like it would have been.
Oh, you saw that, right?
I think yeah, you almost cut the cord.
I had the cord. I was like scratching my thing, and my hand went like this.
No. I feel like it would have been a little more interesting if they were Sailor Scouts that were actually guys, but when they did their transformations, they transformed into female.
Yeah, ironically.
Like they rule 16.
Yeah, ironically enough, when I say Escaflowne does this, I mean physically does this.
Yeah.
Not like it's originally a female. That was turned into a male for the evil guy's side.
Oh yeah. No. Like honestly, I feel like it would have been more interesting if Starfighter, Maker, and Healer were actually guys that had Sailor Scout powers, but when they transformed into their Sailor forms, they became women to do that. I mean, hey, Ranma 1/2 has the main character basically turned into a girl because of the curse. Or like this, because the comedy of the show is he fell into when he was training with his father in China. They were training in a area that had a bunch of cursed pools, and he was knocked into the pool of the drowned girl. So anyone who falls into it turns into a girl when they get doused with water.
And then his grandfather fell into the panda one.
Yeah, his father fell into the panda one. What was his Ryoga, the main male rival, fell into the one of the drowned piglets. So he turns into a little black piglet whenever he gets wet. And then
what are with all these pools?
And then the female, yeah, that's the joke though. Then the female rival for Akane, Shampoo, fell into the pool. I think she turns into a cat.
Oh, okay.
But it's still very awkward when like she transforms right in front of Ranma for the first time. Because he's taking a bath, and she's not wearing anything either.
Okay.
This show is so funny with his BS. The new version of the show is actually really good. It's just like how I remember the old.
Yeah, it reminds me of Kenshin.
Yeah.
The new version of Kenshin is very much like the old one, except it adds a little bit more, and it's really good.
Yeah.
So, would you do me the favor of, when we do get to my vote, we try the PC version first, and if you don't like it, we change back? Because the controls, I would arguably say, are way better on the PC than they are on the remote nunchuck.
Are we talking about which game are we talking about?
Metroid Prime 3.
Oh yeah, sure. Go. Absolutely.
Like there's like when I say stuttering, I mean like there's a hiccup or two every like what 30 minutes at most.
But yeah, that's one of the things I like doing with certain shows. I like looking up characters' canonical heights. Like you should like, because I always like to see like, are these characters as big as they're being portrayed, or are they actually just munchkins? Like the Konosuba cast are actually pretty moderately sized, all things considered. Kazuma is 5'5" last I checked. Let's see. I think Darkness is the tallest out of them all, and she's 5'7". But the one that really got me interested was Rising of the Shield.
Naofumi's like 5'6", right?
Their heights are inconsistent from what I've heard, but apparently, last I checked, his height's approximately 5'9" and something. He's about my height, 176 centimeters.
And Big Sis is what, like 7'4"?
You mean Sedina?
Yeah.
No, Sedina's shorter than Naofumi.
Oh yeah, because when they first met, he was sitting down and she was standing up.
Yeah, she's about 5'8". Last I checked, 5'8", 5'7". Raptalia is about that height.
Yeah.
About 5'7". So the only one who's really tall in the group is Motoyosu. I mean, I think he's about 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah, he's not 6 feet yet.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because originally, I think you were right, 5'6". That might have been their original heights.
Oh, they changed them.
And Motoyosu would have been like 5'9", and they're just like, no, Motoyosu is not 5'9".
Yeah, no, that.
He's portrayed as being way too tall. I would say 5'10", 5'11" makes sense.
Yeah.
Because he is definitely the tallest out of the heroes. And I think, then next would be Naofumi at 5'9", 176 centimeters. I think next is Ren at 5'6" or something like that, and then Itsuki's the platforms. I also looked up
What's the deal with this?
canon heights for the characters in Mushoku Tensei as well. Rudius is 5'9".
Adult Rudius, right?
Adult Rudius.
Okay.
So the Rudius we're seeing in the show at this point is about 5'7", 5'6", give or take.
Okay.
Yeah, by the end when he's an adult, yes. And I believe that the heights of the wives. I believe Sylphie's about 5'3", Roxy's 4'11", and Eris is 5'7", give or take. I think they state specifically that she's 5'7". And then the one that interested me the most was Ghislaine. And Ghislaine is 5'11". She's the muscular Catwoman.
Oh.
The one that basically trained Eris in the art of sword fighting.
I like her.
Yeah, she's really cool. I do think one of the funniest scenes in the series is the one where Rudius is making the model of her, and in order to get a good look at where her tail attaches, he basically convinces her to show him
another
her
hallway.
house. But then he's like, it's not even a horny thing. He's like, whoa, they're rock solid. It's so muscular.
Jeez.
Like, he gets obsessed with how muscular her glutes are. I think that scene is super funny.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh.
But then it's also funny to think about that the only other person who's as big of a dog as Rudius is his father.
Yeah.
Because again, his father has basically romanced every single female member of his party. In fact, I think the joke with Ghislaine is Ghislaine has never lost in anything. The only time she's ever lost was in the quote unquote, thanks to Paul, quote unquote, in bed.
Man, I feel bad for him. This has been happening more often for him.
Work has been
kicking his ass.
Has been rustling his jimmies quite a bit.
Like, he's not even able to go with me on regular things that he wants to go.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be.
Yeah. Surprised either Chile don't try to pull like Hey, you ever heard of that 7 minutes in heaven thing?
You have to remember, this is a DS game.
Yeah. It's an anime DS game. And you know for a fact that anime characters, like, especially June, I thought main male pro tags had it bad, but she's down bad for Jovi. Like super down bad.
There's partially a reason for that. It's been really cold lately.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I had to wait outside yesterday, man. It sucks. I'm actually tempted to find it, or to actually buy my first new jacket. And when I say first new, I mean I've never bought a jacket in my life.
Wow.
Like my current one is one I've had for like almost 20 years. Or if it did, it kind of flattened out over the years.
Down, girl.
Oh, it's cold in here. What is this place?
Dry ice is just...
Steamed hams.
Here.
Again, I'd like to reiterate, should we really be having this discussion in a freezer? Yeah. Bruh. So what are your thoughts on it? Because Metroid Prime 4 just came out today. I'm sure you'll probably want to play it at some point. But it's just how are your thoughts on like the characters and like the fact that there's going to be NPC dialogue and everything? Like, what were your thoughts on Miles McKenzie? Because I know a lot of people are like hit or miss on him.
I've been trying to stay away from spoilers. I've seen a couple of the videos that they used to advertise, but that's about it. And admittedly, I used all of the money that I would have gone to buying the game to spending on your presents.
Oh, fair enough. But like, I've heard a lot of people are basically being like, Metroid games should be completely silent. NPC dialogue just ruins the whole game. And then everybody's like, Metroid Fusion.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Metroid Dread.
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's like, guys, come on. It's not
just Metroid Prime 1 and 2. It's also Metroid Prime 3. Metroid Prime 3 has one of the.
I actually said 2 and 3.
Oh, you said 2 and 3. Sorry, I heard 1 and 2.
No.
In my head.
Metroid Prime 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime 1 didn't really have.
No, it doesn't. That was a solo mission.
Yes.
But yeah, no. Metroid Dread had Adam.
Yeah.
Fusion had Adam.
I think one person even said like this we're going, like, this is, or it's like, we're just doing what other Ant did again. I'm like, no, they're not.
No, they're not. I think the reason why they're doing that is like, it's just GF Troopers like Other M again. It's like, no.
Why?
That black guy might be Anthony though.
Maybe? I don't know.
Not sure because I don't know. I don't know offhand.
Yeah, but Anthony, let's not beat around the bush here.
Put
Anthony
water
was
and make
one of
sure the lid's
really
closed. Now I just have to put
parts
this.
Correct. He actually appears in the manga too.
Yeah, he was actually cool. I didn't mind him so much.
Yeah.
Like whenever he showed up, I was like, okay, it's the cool guy.
Yeah. Remember me?
No, this is the first time we're seeing you. But nice to see you again, dude. But like a lot of people were basically shitting on Miles McKenzie because he's playing that bumbling nerd. He's that bumbling nerdy kind of character, and a lot of people were saying like, "Oh, I hope he doesn't tag along with us the whole time and make constant quips about everything and everything."
And Nintendo went on record to say that it's going to have dialogue, but it's not going to be like invasive dialogue.
I think people are like knee-jerk reactioning this.
Honestly, I expected knee-jerk reaction about anything Metroid because for whatever reason, Metroids are so divisive.
Yeah.
But I think that's because people don't want to go back to the mistakes of the franchise.
Yeah. But I will point out, so you think Corruption was a mistake? You think Echoes was a mistake?
Yeah.
Just like, calm down. Like, it's Metroid, not a Van Gogh.
Yes. I'll be the first to admit people don't like Echoes, but that's because it has a level of difficulty on top of the natural gameplay that the other games don't have, which is you need to stay in the light zones to not take damage in one of the dimensions of that game.
I think the complaints for the Echoes stems more from the difficulty and the gameplay mechanics as opposed to the story itself.
Yeah.
Because the story itself is very similar to Metroid Prime 1.
And I'd argue Corruption is arguably worse, because, well, slight spoilers for the beginning of the game at least. You get hit with an attack that makes you and the other hunters in that room start naturally generating Phazon.
Okay.
They equip you with a new suit that they developed called the PED suit, which allows you to siphon that into a powered-up state called Hyper Mode.
Yes, I remember Hyper Mode.
When you do so, it consumes 1 tank of your HP.
But you get like a superpowered attack from it.
You get a superpowered form for a limited amount of time, which you can deplete either by attacking or turning it off. And if you turn it off yourself,
we've been here before.
Whatever was left on the bar will be whatever's left on that bar of HP.
Yeah. I do know of a few things. that goes on with that game. I also know, I think I remember the names of the other bounty hunters for the most part. I know that there's a pink energy lady, or a pink woman, and I know of the ice dude Rundus.
Yeah, Kendrada, Rundus, and Gore.
Yeah, because I know Rundus is well liked.
Yeah. Rundus is awesome.
Yes.
Ironically enough, his fight, even though he's an ice guy, he's really hot.
Yeah, I've heard his fights really is a pretty good one.
It's a good one, but unfortunately, it's also a huge spike in difficulty if you're not expecting what you need to do. The thing with all of the bosses, you must pretty much go hyper mode to end the fights. If you don't, it's a long and difficult fight.
Still stuff we've covered, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've covered a lot of the infirmary.
Yeah, so basically, once we start getting to the new stuff, like the only thing that's really I would consider new at this point are the endings themselves.
No, there is one path we haven't taken because someone's kept us from taking it.
Yeah. But I think that's one of the endings we're looking for anyways.
Yeah,
So,
the path is basically taking door 3 because Ace is preventing us from doing so. I'll never get how the heck you could fall asleep in that position.
He falls asleep really quickly too.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, when you've had days like him.
Yeah, no, I get it. Work is very strenuous.
Yeah, like
throughout the week.
he's literally been skipping on Tuesday completely.
Oh, speaking of, I guess I can. I've been starting to watch One Punch Man.
Yay!
I'm about halfway through season 2.
Hooray!
Yeah, and
I haven't seen season 3 yet.
I'm not seeing why season 2 is so. I get that the animation is not as high key, whoa as season 1 was, but like this seems very normal for an anime season at this point.
So it wasn't the animation, well, kind of the animation that they don't like. It was the fact that because of legislature in Japan, the act of making a second season means you get bonuses on your paycheck. Well, the problem is the publishers themselves have been using that as a loophole and going, oh, we're going to use one every season so that we don't have to pay them extra when they do like multiple seasons.
From what I've seen at this point, Namco Bandai have been like picking different animation studios for each season.
Yeah.
And the one they picked for this season are, let's just say I don't want to say they're lazy, it's more like they're taking shortcuts.
Yeah.
For a lot of the stuff, like the one that I keep bringing up that I keep laughing at is Garu like sliding down the hill.
A lot of people shit on that.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
two
guys,
teams can't go through the same
whatever.
door.
Yeah, like I'm just like I know of a lot of people have been pointing out that they've either been cutting out certain things from the manga itself, like that scene where Captain Mizuki gets introduced.
Option A,
Apparently every
3,
hero
5,
that's gathered
8,
there gets, like,
and
an
4,
introduction of
6,
some kind, but
7.
they kinda
Option
skip
B,
over
4,
them
5,
in
and
favor
3,
of just
6.
Captain
Option C,
Mizuki.
3,
I'm gonna be
6,
honest,
and
they did the
4,
same thing with solo
5.
leveling.
And
And
those are
people
the
aren't
only
talking
three
about it.
options.
They're just like,
At
"Oh,
least
it's so
if we want to get all
awesome,
6 of them.
and it got
Wait.
the anime of the
But that
year
means
award.
5
And,
6
and in my head, I'm
be
like,
on
no,
the same-
Freerun
If we
deserved
want
that
all 6 of
more
us
for
to go
one.
through a
Yeah,
door,
Freerun's really
Two?
Have you mulled it over
A
enough?
lot
Anyway,
of
that's the deal. You've got 2
details
choices.
are being
You can't choose
omitted
3.
from
If
the
you
solo
choose 3,
leveling
you're gonna be leaving. So
anime.
what are you gonna do? 7
So
or 8?
yeah, like honestly, I think they're picking and choosing a lot of the time.
Oh,
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks.
The number 7 has been entered into the red.
This path, he seems to be kind of doing his own thing.
Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Ah, yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right, the only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
okay.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3, the door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! All that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit? Oh, I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Oh, is this the anarchist route, I guess?
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June. That's it?
So, who's it going to be? Santa? Or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh? No.
Fuck!
Oh, no, wait!
Ah! This is insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be right, but... Go.
No.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair! Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Damn it! You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait! I found it! The dead's right over here! Ugh! What? The floor's slippery!
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
There it is!
And now,
See the fake.
well, that too, but he's gonna get decked in the face.
Stopped. It stopped.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the... What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right. This is...
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here.
I don't think they're gonna like what they find.
Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
What about flipping it off? I did that multiple times.
What?
Hey. Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
Is that... Snake?
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
No! 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 No!
Stop! Calm down. Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here! Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
June.
Get me out of here! Please! Please! Just let me out!
June. Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Please, calm down. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June. It's going to be okay, Connie. I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Do you feel better?
Yes, but I'd like to stay here. For a little while, at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
How rude.
We better get to it.
Are you really enjoying this story? Or are you calm?
To be fair, this wasn't meant to run visual novels like this.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so
It's the first time we get to do this puzzle.
No, we haven't been in here before.
Nope.
You're not looking for the solution, are you? You're not looking for the solution,
No.
are you?
Trying to pay this paper and just give an email.
Hey, look, LLR. What does that mean?
I don't know. I think it might be some sort of dying messages.
No, that's impossible. You saw that body. You weren't doing anything after something like that.
This.
The way the blood's dried smells tells you it's real old. Whoever's blood this is, it ain't Snake's.
And you're saying this blood was from here a long time ago?
Yeah. Must look at it more. Must look at it more. Yes, it's not locked, but there ain't really any point. All that's out there is the numbered door. We can't go back through the numbered door even if we wanted to.
Yeah, because someone thought it was prudent to screw over Clover and Lois.
To be fair, the game has, in this run at least, showing
The rabbit hutch.
It's
a rabbit.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch, I mean.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that? It was terrible.
Backstory.
They were in the 6th grade. Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. Their chief duty was to clean the...
it's going on auto.
On the final day of the school...
I get it, but it. There.
Okay. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to the school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her into the rabbit hutch. The first thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits.
Did they forget to lock it?
Even after their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. You told me we were going to catch the killer together.
I thought you were reading.
Oh, June smiled. A little flush of life returned to her cheeks.
Then
Sorry.
we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. Junpei and June had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. It's probably a fox. It was a warm summer night. A quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air.
We're offended. That is our turn. You're not allowed to use that.
As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky.
Those are bad roaches. I blame schools.
And June's. Akane Kuroshiki's face. That night was something Junpei knew he would never forget as long as he lived.
Okay,
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
He felt the same way, but it was good to hear her say it.
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
She looked at him, looked up at him,
Come on,
confused.
we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried. Because you were there with me.
Bruh. Okay, you're both down bad. Settle down. Do I have to separate you two?
She blushed furiously.
Well, you know,
Furiously.
no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Clearly embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the subject.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
That is a lie!
You asked to do it after I did,
It's like,
didn't you?
taking care of things is girly.
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were going to make me do something else. You know how that school was. I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't going to tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Yeah, it is.
He nodded quickly and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important.
Really?
Of course.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. He had asked to take care of the rabbits so he could be near June.
Boy.
But it had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he felt back then.
Boy!
Bro! It would be embarrassing.
Boy!
He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out of the air.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know? We've got to figure out a way out of this room. Otherwise...
We all did.
I'm gonna look over there.
June nodded curtly, then turned and walked away.
I should get back to it myself. Ah! That's right. The pool of blood.
Blood.
Junpei turned around and looked at the room. At Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing? Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
Despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it, mine turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find.
Yeah, the death of animals.
Yet still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead before him.
I have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live.
So he will do whatever is necessary.
I will protect my drip by any means necessary.
Drip or drown by any means necessary. They have to check the toilets. Wow, that is very small and very specific.
That is a temperature. It's a thermometer.
Can you get it off?
No.
No.
It's screwed on the wall, onto the wall. So you need a screwdriver. How much you want to bet the screwdriver is There's a screwdriver.
Oh, doesn't fit.
There's a piece of paper tied to this pipe with wire. Notice, draining valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow.
Well, you know what we gotta do.
There's one thing these games should do, it's tell me to not do something. There's probably a very...
Well, that's what the after we figure out.
I noticed that you opened the, there's water coming out of the shower. Let's see if... Shit, that's hot! Really hot. Man, that water must be just about boiling.
It's hot.
So, I noticed you were opening the stalls to the toilets, but you weren't checking the toilets themselves.
In the box.
Wooden box. There's something in there. Moving on. Oh, there's probably... Okay. Oh, bloody...
Okay, the fact we didn't grab toilet paper.
Snack toilet. You grab the one that has blood on it. Interesting.
Whatever you do, don't use it on the toilet.
Well,
Ugh.
open it up.
It's blue.
What do you think this is?
Looks like tar. It's kind of sticky. I think we could just wipe it off.
Bruh, why do you just randomly touch shit?
I doubt just pouring some water on it's gonna help much either.
What about hot water?
Hot water?
Okay, it's really hot water, like really hot. And maybe that would wash it off.
Interesting. Interesting. Funny suggestion you just said.
Gee, I wonder if we see. It's a water tank for a toilet. I've seen a lot of OC guys. I've seen a lot of OC guys try and hide a piece of.
It did it automatically. I can't stop that. I can't. It's automatic.
I realized. Did we?
No, I can't.
Oh.
You just talked about some people like hiding things in there.
Huh? I mean, I know peace, but what's OC? Organized crime. What is that? Some kind of police?
Eh, he said it.
Oopsie.
It's fine. It's fine. Sean Chiplock said it.
Huh? Probably.
Very nice. Why is he looking sad?
That's not really more important right now, guys. Why can't I words when
It's not letting me. Oh, we died.
Oh! That explains a lot. Hang on, folks.
Oh, there's nothing for just a second ago.
That was a
One.
losing control.
Oh yeah, right?
I just said losing control. Take that, however.
Alright, well, tonight I'm doing starting the epic charging of Destiny. Because all of my batteries are dead. Yeah, somebody pointed this out, but you could literally do the ultimate ultimate fight of Ultimate Destiny in Fortnite now. For the most part. Like, there are very few characters they don't already have, and that's all. Alright, now let's see if we can bring up the text.
No, it's not. I told you it wouldn't let me.
Oh, is it because it's new?
No, it's technically not important dialogue.
Oh, well, he's not wasting any time.
There's the screwdriver.
Yeah. Screwdriver.
Might as well check everything just to be sure. The toilet's tank. There's nothing in it. Means you can't flush. Kinda hard to flush a toilet without water.
Did you say water? Okay, I wonder.
There's some toilet paper on this shelf.
Okay. Toilet paper. Toilet paper. Toilet
We gotta check the other.
You like Chaz toilet paper? Yeah. There's nothing in the toilet. If there was, that would be gross. Might be something in the tank, you know. Let's open that shit up. A card!
A red key card. Oh shit. I didn't know I was playing Doom.
No, see, that's the red security card. The other doors? I already checked all 3 toilets, you know. Nothing unusual there.
Alright, so you can use the screwdriver on the thermometer. There's a thermometer on the wall.
Hey, Junpei. You know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
Any higher would kill somebody.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden. It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg.
That's fair.
In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Oh yeah?
One thing, though.
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high.
What?
Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107.
Forgot about this.
Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna. Or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Gee, it's almost like he knows
I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit.
All
right, I got it.
I know what I've seen. I've seen shit.
Huh? What's up?
Nothing. Forget about it.
What was that all about?
Okay, so you've got the actual thermometer. Can you combine the luminol with the paper because it's different swatches? Oh, you can use the bucket. You put the bucket and go back to the shower. Because it said it was doing boiling water. You need to hold the boiling water in the bucket.
Yeah.
Bucket of hot water. Hey Seven, could you turn on the shower? I'm gonna put the bucket under the head.
Ah, okay, sure thing.
Bucket filled with hot water. Okay, so now we can go back to the toilets.
Skibbity.
Hey, y'all, skibbity diggy.
You need to put it in the tank, I believe.
No, I think it's just like, there's something that looks like cards. If I flush the hot water from it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So put it in the back.
Yeah, the reservoir.
Alright, so I just put hot water in the tank, and I feel like this is an unnecessary step.
It is, but it's old visual novel style logic.
Yeah, anyway.
Looks like you filled it. Now you should be able to flush it, right? Probably a handle somewhere on the tank that you can pull.
So?
Serious? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Pipes. Connected to the tank between it.
Maybe you have to back out.
Look back at the go back to the tank. Go back to the tank. Usually there's like a okay. Alright. Sure.
There's nowhere for fucking.
I remember that this part was confusing because there was no visible signs that it had something.
Sure, why start making sense now? Why start being sensible now?
Anyway.
185 people?
That stuff's washed up. Looks like that writing was numbers. See it?
What is this?
You got me. This looks like numbers.
Okay, so keep that in mind. So you know what we could do? Equip the luminol and go back to the bloody writing.
Wait. You don't really think we're supposed to use the luminol here, do you?
Yeah, it does seem kind of weird to use it here. But maybe I should try it just in case.
Problem. You need a black light for this to work.
Turn the light off. Hit the light switch.
Left, right, left.
Oh, those are the knobs on the like underneath the shower thing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so point them left, right, left. Okay. Clever. Oh, like I love this kind of escape room shit.
Man, we should go back to escape rooms.
Yeah, I'd love to do another one.
And-
I did another one recently. It was we were a bunch of excavators helping out archaeologists.
Yeah, that was the first one I ever did.
Yeah.
Who were you doing it with?
Okay, so left.
I wrote it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who did you go with?
I believe it was with Chris, Andrew, and I believe Jeff's brother. Nice.
What, did they ever do one before?
A couple of, I think Matt did. The rest of us did. The rest of them.
Okay.
Matt and I were the only ones that liked it. Well, I did what it said on the wall. What if it actually did?
Hey, the train's acting up. What the hell did you do?
I just left it for valves in the Nothing big. Are you sure it's nothing big, Boyle? Hey. Locked on target! Oh, there's the blue card key. Fishing out blue key card.
Should be the card is floating.
Looks like the water floated the card up out of the drink. I guess we could have looked at this earlier. Floating in the water. Must be some water flowing through the pipe on the right. There's water pouring out of the drink. Oh, that's the Mercury card.
It's the Demon Woman card!
Hey, Mercury is not a demon woman. That would be Mars. Oh, 105.
No, it was 138, I believe. Or 185, sorry.
185. Oh, listen, powers.
I'm wondering what the deal is with those those things that say lock up there, though.
Oh, yeah, those are the two key cards, yes. There's a blue one and a...
The red light's on, nothing?
Blue one?
Well, no, the blue one has a marking.
Great job, Jumpy. Welcome, what's on now? Thanks, you can put in the password.
We should be able to enter the password now.
He's looking at
E means enter and C means clear, I think. So after you put in the password, hit E. If you screw it up, hit C. But there are 4 digits, and we only got a code with 3.
We don't put it on 3.
How about 0185? I know, but it's
But,
worth...
I mean, it's worth a shot. Unless that equal sign is supposed to equals, is it like maybe that's supposed to. Wait a second, we're supposed to use the toilet. You know, I had a thought. Equip the toilet paper.
Aluminol's not in our inventory anymore.
Well, wait a minute. What does the thermostat equal? Could you look at the thermostat again?
What if I wrap the toilet paper around? That's your turn.
What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom?
How the fuck did you get that?
I just put it at random.
No, I know, but like I'm talking about June. Oh, so you wrap the toilet paper around the broom. Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says 634 plus.
Oh, okay. 634 plus 185.
Which is still not a 4-digit number.
634 plus 185. So then that's 9. And then 8 plus 3 is 11. 7 plus 7. So 8, 1. Yeah.
That's still not a 4-digit number.
So maybe she just needs to put it on 9. It doesn't necessarily need to be a number.
Yes, it does.
It does. Maybe there's
Calling it now.
just do 819.
Yeah, try 819. See what happens.
Oh, so maybe there's one
good?
more number we haven't found.
I get it.
Yeah, we noted. We're trying to finish this puzzle.
Yeah, we'll try to figure this out. Right. I was about to say, like, okay, so first of all, that combination is kind of what?
Yeah.
Look at the website.
Yeah.
Can you
No.
use check?
Searching momentarily.
Oh, you took the mother off. Just open it. I'll open it at the bottom of the game. What it means.
Maybe when it gets that plus, go back to
Keep
the
it underneath the shower?
yeah. Okay.
Or dump it
What
in the bucket.
did Santa say about how hot it's going to die?
Boiling.
I believe it was 107.
So add 1 cycle.
Well, that's well. Put it underneath the boiling water. I'm sure, like it said. Oh, yeah. Get this hot water and thermometer, then maybe. All right, thermometer. Let's get this party started.
You're free to leave whenever you want, right?
Yep, looks like that's doing the trick. Go to the gauge, and now it's actually open. Oh, it opened. What's this?
What's it?
It looks like there's a piece of paper in here.
Oh, there we go.
957 plus 819.
Now that's a 4-digit number.
And I'm not doing that. So it's 819 plus 5,957. 1,766. 1776. Is that an important? Was that an important date that was mentioned?
Titanic sunk, I believe.
Of course it is.
What? Ding ding ding. Josh, what? No. Okay. Maybe the discovery of the priestess, or not priestess, that Egyptian lady.
We did it.
Alright!
Alright, now let's save and get and GTFO.
There's a large iron door at the end.
Menu.
Let's take a look.
Just save it here.
I can't.
Huh?
Yeah, we can't while there's a cutscene like this.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Yes, you can.
Never mind!
Alright. That's it for today, boys and girls. And everything in between.
Boils and ghouls. Alrighty, folks, that's us for tonight. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is day off. We'll see you guys on Sunday for some Phasmophobia and maybe another game in the future for Sunday. We don't know. We'll think about it in the future.
I know.
Anyways, if you want to check the rest of our schedule, check our offline page. If you want to join our lovely community, please join us here on the Poutine Munchers Discord. And if you want to watch us live, watch us here on twitch.tv/Derpinator. We'll see you guys then.
Bye!
See you later.